Hello, everyone. Welcome to You Find Food Channel Mother's Day special event. I'm your host, Xiaofan. Today, we're very excited to welcome Master Chef Martin Yan to come and teach us how to make delicious dumplings for our Mother's Day feast. Now, let's give our warmest welcome to Chef Martin Yan.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Look at that. You are the best mom. Look at that. I purposely bought this for all of you, all the mothers that watch it today and also may not have the time to watch. Happy Mother's Day. 母亲节快乐.
Thank you, Martin. It's great to have you here. Tonight, we have a lot of very special guests with us today. First, I would like to welcome our Santa Clara City Mayor, Lisa Gillmor, and Council Member Kathy Watanabe. Lisa, Kathy, welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
On behalf of the city of Santa Clara, I want to wish Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And I can't think of a better Mother's Day time to be here with Martin Yan, the king of all cooking, to learn how to do dumplings. So I am just so pleased to be here. Thank you.
Kathy, would you like to?
Yes, thank you. I love dumplings, and what better opportunity is there than to spend with Martin Yan and learn how to make really good dumplings that are very nutritious and be able to share it with all of the community. So thank you for having us, and happy Mother's Day.
And we're both mothers, so
Yes.
we're really extra excited about this. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day.
You're
Welcome.
the best mother, not only mother, just the best mother. Kathy and Lisa, the best mother there is in Santa
Tell our
Clara.
children that, okay? It's recorded now. We got it. You got it, Mark. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so next we have our honored guest, Pastor Tong, and his wife, Mrs. Melinda, and from River of Life Christian Church.
Hi,
Welcome.
everyone.
大家好
Happy Mother's Day to you all. You know, this is an exciting time to come here to join this special You Channel Mother's Day program. And actually, we love dumpling. You know, every time we celebrate Mother's Day, we always go out to place. I remember there's one very special dumpling house in Fremont we really love. And
鱼肉水
鱼肉
饺
水饺is favorite. So that's why we heard that today Chef Yan is going to teach us how to make dumpling. You know, we're just so eager to come here to learn. So here we are.
Welcome, Pastor and Belinda. We're very excited to have you. And now, next, we have our another honored guest, Pastor Tony and his wife, Ruth. Welcome.
Thank you for introducing us. I just want to also share again, this is my lovely wife, Ruth, and I'm her handsome and smart husband, Tony Chon. And so I'm a pastor at New Wave, which is a ministry at River of Life Christian Church in Santa Clara. And we're excited to join and to be here, especially on this Mother's Day. Especially my wife. We have 4 kids, and it's pretty much everything that she's done, so I haven't really done much. And so we're really excited to learn. I grew up, my mom taught me how to make dumplings. I'm Korean, and so I love kimchi, and so I hope that we get an opportunity to learn how to make kimchi dumplings.
Well, welcome, Pastor and Ruth.
Thank you.
And now we have our next very respected guest, a registered nurse at El Camino Hospital for 24 years. So welcome, Fanny Wang.
Hi, I'm Fanny. I'm a registered nurse at El Camino Hospital for 24 years. I'm a member. I'm also a member of the River of Life Christian Church. I'm so honored and excited to be Master Chef Yan's cooking show. I cannot believe I'm standing here. I'm going to cook with him, and I hope my hand won't shake too much in the show. But still, what a joy. As a nurse, I would like to share with you, it is a National Nurses Week from May 6th to May 12th, and May 12th is International Nurses Day. We are celebrating and honoring Miss Florence Nightingale. Miraculous work. She is the founder of modern nursing. I'd like to use this opportunity to thank all the stores and restaurants that you're giving out all the discount to all the nurses in this week. Thank you for your love and generosity. It's my pleasure and my dream to learn how to make the good, tasty variety of dumplings from Master Chef Yan. So all my coworkers are so excited for me, and all my coworkers enjoy and love watching Master Chef Yan's cooking show. They will be super thrilled taste Master Chef Yan's dumplings afterward from me. So I'd like to show my gratitude to Master Chef Yan and you channel entire crew to give me this wonderful, believable opportunity. Wish everyone a happy Mother's Day, and to all nurses, a happy National Nurses Week. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you, Fanny. So I want to say thank you to all the frontline workers, especially for the National Nurse Day, for all what you have done during the pandemic. And then and welcome everyone again, especially for the mothers here, and happy Mother's Day again. Now, Master Chef Yan, show us what you got.
I have got a lot of things for everybody, and I'm going to do something very special. You know what? Today, food brings all of us together. Bring the pastor, bring everybody, all the mothers. That's the reason why I pronounce it. You are the best mom, okay? And then this is for you. I bought it for all the mom, okay? And this is a special gift. This is all from my garden. Look at that. This is all from garden. This is also for the mom. All these are for the mom. And I have flower, pink flower, also for the mom. Now, as I said, food brings people together. People cook together. Family cook together. Stay together. And that's the reason why. That's the lecture that I learned from Pastor Liu. And the most important thing is we have to do it together. Now, a lot of people probably know that dumpling, 饺子, 或者是饺子, dumpling and pastika, they are very popular in Korea, in Japan, in many parts of China, okay? But of course, in southern China, they also are famous for wonton. So I'm going to show you how to do a few things, okay? First, let me introduce the wrapper, okay? You go to the store, you can make your own wrapper to make up the pot sticker, but you can actually buy, this is the pot sticker wrapper, okay? You see that? 锅贴皮 pot sticker wrapper. They are normally round wrapper, slightly thicker than the dumpling wrapper. Now this is the dumpling wrapper. This is the Shanghai style dumpling wrapper, 饺子, okay? 水饺. This is北方, northern China, Beijing and Shandong, they use this, okay? So the difference is it's slightly, some of them are thinner, some of them are slightly thicker, so it doesn't make any difference. And then of course, wonton is on the other side, it's a little bit different. Siumai and wonton, siumai is also round wrapper, and sometimes dumpling wrapper, anytime. This is very popular all over California, okay? The first thing is, after you get this, you take it out. You take out whatever you need, you take it out. Don't expose this over dry air. You see, I basically use a very moist towel. I cover this up so to keep it moist, okay? Very important to keep it moist, okay? Otherwise, the edge crack, then you cannot fold it. So this is the wrapper. Now, everybody, Lisa, Kathy, and Pastor Tony, do you have, Pastor Liu, do you have all of these ingredients in terms of wrapper?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, we do,
We're
yes.
prepared.
Good.
Yes.
Now, the next thing I want to show you is the filling. Places, different region in China or in Japan or Korea, they can put different things in here. Basically, it's ground meat. You can use ground beef. I use ground pork. You can use ground beef or ground pork, okay? Or ground turkey. This is the ground meat. I use lean ground pork, okay? Now, then this is one way. Normally, a typical restaurant would have ground meat and Napa cabbage, okay? Now, kimchi is made with this cabbage, okay? And then what I did is I chopped it up and I salted it. Now, let me show you, I can squeeze the water out, okay? I'm gonna show you how to squeeze the water out. I salted it for a few minutes, for about 10, 15 minutes. Then I'm going to squeeze the water out. Look at that. Look at the water. See that? Can you see this? Everybody can see the water. What happened is I rinse it first so it will not be salty. And then I squeeze the water out, and then I'm going to mix this with the pork. This is a different, this is basically the most popular filling, okay? Pork, ground pork, and cabbage. And then what I did is I also add a tiny bit of chive or green onion or cilantro, okay? It depends on what you like. I actually grow chive in my garden. Let's get some chive in my garden. And I will show you the chive. This is cilantro. I want to give some flavor. So I cut it up, okay? Cut it up. We'll get some chive in my garden, okay? Give me a few seconds. I'll get because I grow all kinds of herbs and vegetables and sugar snap pea and tomato in my garden. When this is done, you marinate this. This is this is the most typical filling in most restaurants, okay? Just ground meat and cabbage or vegetable. And then I use this is basically a tiny bit of white pepper, a tiny bit of sesame seed oil, okay? And a tiny bit of chopped ginger, and we'll show you some chopped ginger, okay? I love chopped ginger. This is chopped ginger. I touch this and I go. Lisa and Kathy and pastors, make sure when you use your knife, this is how you rock the knife.
Our favorite knife.
Yes.
Yeah, this is, I designed this knife, and I think Lisa and Kathy have one of these.
Best knife in the world. Best knife.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. And then when this is done, I also use a tiny bit of cornstarch. Very important to seal in the juice. Cornstarch and a tiny, tiny bit of soy sauce. Okay, soy sauce, and a tiny bit of sesame seed oil. Okay, look at that. That would be really, really good. Now this is the typical. Now this is the chive that I grow in my backyard. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
I also chop up a tiny bit of chive. This is yellow chive. Okay, you can buy them in the store. This one, you grow it in your backyard. Very, very easy to grow, okay? So I want to show you things that I use. It's organic. I use organic fertilizer, okay? And I wash everything really, really nice. And I chop this up, and I chop this up, and I chop this up. When you chop, always make sure, particularly young people, okay? Make sure you push your knuckle, roll your knuckle out, and you chop like this. If you have never used a knife, young people never use a knife, don't worry. You know why? Because I have designed something for you to protect your finger. I have this finger guard for you. And I'm going to send it out to Lisa and Kathy. You have children. Also, Pastor, you have 4 children. This is to protect your finger. Look at that. I designed this. You put your finger here, you see that? You put your finger here, and then when you cut, you protect your finger. Look at that. See that?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's great. So I will send a few of these to Lisa and Kathy, and also Pastor Tong. So because I can enjoy cooking, you can enjoy cooking with your children, and it's going to be beautiful. Now, you mix it up like this, okay? You mix this up. You set it aside. So when you're ready to do, this is a typical, simple seasoning, a mixture they use, okay? But I'm going to show you something different. This is Mama Yan, Grandma Yan. My mother loved wonton, and that's what he does. Let me show you the difference, okay? Let me show you the difference of ingredient in my filling here, which is Mama Yan's recipe, okay? Very special. I have dry shrimp, okay? And I have sausage, Chinese sausage. I chop it up and I render the fat. I have shiitake mushroom. What you do is you get the shiitake mushroom, you soak them, and we have some shiitake mushroom already over there. You soak them, but soak them is not good enough. What I did is, just like the Japanese chef and the Korean chef, they actually, not just soaking it, you boil them in ginger, in soy sauce and sugar, and a tiny bit of broth, okay, seafood broth. The nice and soft like this. This is the original, and this is one, because I also have soy sauce, that's why. This way, let me smell the difference. You know why I use this dry? This is very umami, very, very flavorful. Smells so good, it's unreal. And when it's cooked, it smells just as good and better because it's soft, okay? So let me show you how I chop this up, okay? I can actually chop this up. First, you remove the stem. Look at that, remove the stem. And then I butterfly this, look at that. Seesaw, butterfly, look at that. Wow. One piece, look how thin this is, okay? And I butterfly this one more time, okay? Look at that. And then I have 3 pieces. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't go, Lisa and Kathy and Pastor Tong, don't go too fast, okay? I have been practicing this for 88 years. That's why. Do it slow. Do it slow. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
We need the finger.
You see that? And it's done. When this is done, this is so flavorful. Add texture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all the seasoning and all of these in this bowl. You see? This is ground meat with the dry shrimp, with the sausage, with the mushroom. Everything is already here, okay? And ginger, and it's amazing. So now this is my mother's favorite. But if you go to Sichuan, sometimes what I do is when I add, you gotta add a tiny bit of water, okay? And then adding water, what I'm gonna do is I actually add the Hua Jiao Yu, Sichuan peppercorn infused oil, okay? I put it in here, it gives that unique taste. Now, Lisa and Kathy and Pastor Tong, you do not have to worry about this. It's just that this is a very special menu because I want to do this for all the mothers. That's the reason why. And I also have a couple of shrimp, the leftover shrimp that I have. So that means this is the Michelin star filling, not just the filling. And I don't know whether, I think you might be able to get one of these in China sticks in Santa Clara because the recipe, I shared the recipe with the chef, and the chef are wonderful over there. So they have a lot of wonderful dumpling. Look at that. And then they have the Sichuan Hongyou Chaoshou, the dumpling. Nice. The dumpling with Sichuan chili oil. Like, look at that. This is going to be so beautiful. And I'm going to show you. Now we have all of these. Now, as I said, this is the gourmet. This is the gourmet. We have yellow chai. We have all of these. We have dry shrimp. We have all of these. This is the gourmet. Take a look at some of these things, okay? And then in the meantime, I'm going to show you how to fold it. Step number 1 is to make sure you get the filling ahead of time. You do not have to. I assume Lisa and Kathy and Pastor Tong and Tony, Pastor Tony also, and Pastor Liu have already get all this ready. You do not have to do in the last minute, okay? So this is nice and done, and look at how nice and smooth, nice and flavorful. That's how I do it. Now, I add some extra. Now, this is my trick. This is my trick, okay? If you like Kathy and Lisa, do you like hot and spicy food?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good. Now, look at that. This is it.
We're hot and spicy moms, so we love hot and spicy. Okay.
Spice girl. You are both spicy girls.
Yes, look at us. Yes.
Look at this. I am using this very special chili sauce, okay? Actually, handcrafted and made by my friend. okay? And I use this, and I put a tiny bit of these right here. Now this would give a little kick to my filling. Nobody have ever done this. I just do it. The cooking is about imagination. You can do anything you want, okay? Now look at this.
What's
And
the
now
name of that
this is going to
sauce?
be.
What's the name of your sauce? What's the name of that?
This is a chili crisp. Look at that chili crisp. Look at that chili crisp. Look at that chili crisp.
Okay.
You see this?
Nice.
Chili crisp. Okay. And then they also make the chili sauce too. But anyway, they actually make it every bottle by hand and cook. So that's why they gave it to me. So I tried it and I love it. This is very, very unique. This is fresh. No preservative. That's right. You want to cook healthy. Now, when this is done, let me show you how to fold it, okay? Step number 3. So number 1, stage 1, introduce the wrapper. Step number 2, introduce the filling. This is the gourmet Michelin star filling, okay? We got ginger juice, citron peppercorn oil. Now, the next thing is, are you all ready? Are you all ready how to fold this? Make it show you how to fold it, okay? Now, get a tiny bit of water here. Are you ready? Then you get this, you get a spoon. You don't have to use a big spoon, use a regular small spoon, it's okay. This is a little bit too big anyway. 工欲献其事，必先利其器. Right tool for the right job, okay? Now, first, I want to show you how to do the pot sticker. You see, round. The first thing you do is you put a tiny bit, about half a teaspoon, half a tablespoon of this filling right here. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. And then you use your spoon. Put a tiny bit of water. Look at that. You don't have to wet your hand. You touch this and you half circle. Can you see that? Half circle. Can you see that? And then you pleat this by using one hand. Hold on to it like this. Look at that. Hold on to it like that. Hold on. And then you pleat the end. You close the end. And then you use the other hand, the left hand, to push this. Look at that. You push this. You push this and you press. You push, you pleat, and you press. Then you push. Are you following me at all?
Yes, we're right.
Trying.
And you push, pleat, press, push, press. Just, as a mother, you know.
We know how to push. We know how to push.
Okay. Not in the hospital. You don't have to push that.
Not with Fanny. Come on, Fanny.
Now, look at that. Wow. Look at this. Now, I have made this wonderful wrapper like this. Okay? Can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the pot sticker, or you can use it for dumpling. Can you see that? Now, I'm going to show you. Because I have to feed 200 people here, I'm going to deliver this to some of our friends or doctors, our neighbor. They are the frontline heroes. And then I can use a smaller, now that's pot sticker. Let me show you one more time. Pot sticker. Let me do it a little bit slower. So everybody, once again, use a spoon, okay? Use a spoon, and you put it right here, okay? It should be nice, a little bit longer. Not round, but see, a bit longer. And then you use your spoon and half moon right here. Can you see that? Half moon.
Yeah.
And you can also do the other side if you want. And then, now look at that. And then I pleat it. I snap the end. Okay? Can you see that? I snap the end. Pleat. Snap. Pleat. Snap. Pleat, snap, pleat, and snap, and snap. And then you have beautiful dumpling like that. Can you see that?
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Let's see how Pastor Tong is
I'm
doing
quite sure yours looks
Pretty good. Look at this.
Wow, look at that.
What you're doing. Let me take a look at what you're doing. Show me.
Yeah.
Show me what you're doing.
Where's the snap?
Pastor here almost used up all his fillings here.
Yeah.
How are the pastor doing? How are our pastor doing?
I have few. This is one is like
Tony,
can sit down.
and
this is a flat one.
also Pastor
Different
Liu.
styles.
Let me take a look at what you're doing.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
show
see
it.
Pastor Tony here. And Ruth. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah,
Look
looks
at
beautiful.
the wrinkle.
When Xiaofan saw it, beautiful. It must be beautiful, even
Yeah.
though I don't really see the close up. Must be beautiful.
The pastors are overachievers. They almost used up all their fillings.
Overachiever, yeah. Because you know what? A lot of Korean friend of ours that actually make a lot of these, and I add, I actually add kimchi. In fact, when I do fried rice, I also do kimchi too. I do kimchi fried rice. When I do hamburger, I also put some kimchi. When I do a pizza, I also use kimchi.
Pizza.
Yeah.
That's your favorite
I
kimchi
did a
friend.
show.
Yes, yeah.
Kimchi pizza.
It's called Martin Yan Korean Food Life. I travel all over Korea. Now this is a thin one for dumpling, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. This is for the dumpling. This is thinner. This is the thinner dough. So when you go out to buy it, they have thick dough and they also have thin dough. So you can decide which one you want, okay?
Fanny, how
What
are you
do you
doing?
want? Let's do one more so everybody can catch up, okay? One
Looks
more,
like Fanny is
I put
doing
it right
a
here.
fine
Can you
job
see that?
there on her own.
Okay?
Very
Once
quietly.
again, this is the thin dough. This is the thin dumpling dough. This is the pot sticker dough, a little bit thicker, okay? And this is the dumpling dough, a little bit thinner, okay? And then I fold it one more time. Pleat the end, okay? Push, pleat, press. Push, pleat, press. Press, push, pleat, press. Pleat, press. Pleat, press. You just
Very
repeat
easy
this.
repetitions.
Look at that.
Just practice
You see
makes
this?
perfect.
Yes.
Let me take a look what you're doing. Lisa, let me take a look what you're doing. Show me.
Yeah, Fanny.
Close up. I
Fanny,
want to
show
see
us
it.
what
I want to see whether you
did.
are you're following my instruction, and I remind you to practice. Last night, stay up until 4 o'clock to practice. Did you take my advice?
Yeah, Fanny, how are you doing there?
I'm doing okay. I'm working on it. I try to follow the
Fanny,
directions.
let's take a look how Fanny is doing. Fanny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
let's
know.
show you something.
Hello, Chef.
Look at how many I have done.
Wow.
Look at how many I have done too.
Oh
Look at
my goodness.
that. Look at that. Now
That's
after we
beautiful.
do this is a savory dumpling, right? The next thing I want to show you is how to cook them, okay? And then while we're cooking them, so this way we don't waste time. That's
I'll take
what
it.
cooking is all about. Plan everything ahead of time and get
the
everything
ugliest
ready
one.
and organize everything, okay? Now we're gonna show you how we can cook this, okay? Let me show you how to cook this. First, you get a frying pan, okay? They normally in a restaurant, they use a big, a flat skillet, this big. They do all kinds of stuff. I heat this up over medium-high heat. Don't use high heat, okay? Medium-high heat. I just want to warm this up. And I'm gonna do the pot sticker first. In the meantime, I would also do the dumpling. Now look at that. This is the thin dough for dumpling. This for dumpling, okay? Dumpling. I'm gonna do 3 dumplings.
Oh, fun.
Basically, let me show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put this dumpling right here in this big boiling water, okay? The boiling water, the water is boiling. Can you see that? The water is boiling, right? So I boil this, bring this to a boil. This is the dumpling. This is 饺子, gaoji. The Japanese, they also have that, but they basically pan-fried it like pot sticker. Now, the next thing I want to show you is, I'm going to show you how to do the pot sticker. Why they call pot sticker? It sticks to the pot. That's why they call pot sticker. Te means it stick, okay? Now, when this is done, I'm going to show you how to do this pot sticker, okay? This is the thick. And I put a tiny bit of oil. I use high temperature smoking point oil. camellia tea seed oil, very popular in Taiwan. Okay, it's called hu cha you. Okay, it is camellia tea seed oil. 485 Fahrenheit, smoking point, a lot higher than most. So this way, I use it for stir fry. I'm gonna do this pastica. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at how I line this up. Look at that. I line this all up like this. Okay, and then 5. Okay, and then this is so beautiful. This is very nice. And I will do 5 or 6. You pan fry this, okay, until they're nice and golden brown. Let me show you. I have a Tong. I have a Tong here. I'll show you. Look at that. I pan fry this. When it's golden brown, I put a tiny bit of water, and then I will cook it, okay? Take a look at this. Can you see that? In the meantime, I'm going to get ready for the wonton dessert. The wonton, we can also do either sweet or savory, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody, can you see that? Can you see that? It is, I pan fry this. Can you see this? A little pan fry. Can you see that? Nice and golden brown. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see that? Nice and golden brown, but you don't want to burn them, okay? Nice and golden brown, that's all you need. When this is golden brown, you put a tiny bit of water, and you cover this up, and you let it steam. That means this is ground meat. You got to make sure you cook it, okay? Oh, and then you turn it over to low, in northern China, in many parts of Asia, during Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, the whole family get together to make dumpling. So it's a very much a family affair. So today I'm so glad that everybody is participating. Of course, today, special occasion. You are the best mother, okay? My gift to you, okay? So in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I'm going to show you how to fold the wonton. Now, to fold the wonton, let's show the savory, fold the wonton. Savory, fold the wonton. And the dumpling, let me show you the dumpling. Let's show you the dumpling. It's floating. Can you see the dumpling is floating? Can you see that?
Yes.
When the dumpling is floating, that means it's almost done, okay? So I am going to show you how to make wonton, soup, okay? Here I have wonton wrapper again. Okay, while I'm cooking this, I turn it to medium low. So this way, I check it out. I think I might need a tiny bit more water. Okay, this is, look how beautiful. Can you see that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Now let me quickly check and see whether this is actually, they would not burn. Okay, and then this way, I want to make sure they are also cooked thoroughly. You can see the difference between thick pastica or dumpling wrapper and thin dumpling wrapper. Now, I will have a tiny bit of broth. I have some broth with a chicken broth. And I'm going to show you how to serve the dumpling first, okay? This is a beautiful dumpling. This is almost done, so you can actually do this, the broth.
Lisa, how is
Okay,
your pasta
and then this the
coming?
dumpling, and I want to show you the dumpling. That's why when you organize everything, look at that, it flows. Look at how beautiful. Look at that. Can you see that? It flows on top of the water. Now, this is the dumpling. Look how beautiful, translucent. Look at that. The 3 dumpling, okay?
That's wonderful.
The 3 dumpling. I have some broth. Look at that. This is the broth I use. This is a clear broth. And then to make it nice and beautiful, I have some cilantro. Let me show you. Let us some cilantro right here. Okay, look at that. And then tiny bit sesame seed to put it right on top. And this is our dumpling. and you like hot and spicy food, put a tiny bit of chili oil right on top. Look at how beautiful this is, okay? And just a few drops of soy, premium soy, okay?
Artwork.
Look at that. Wow, that is going to be the dumpling of the day, okay? That means you can actually, after you fold them, you can actually boil them, or you can pan fry them. This is done. Look at that. I am not kidding. This is done. I am going to show you how to serve these, okay? That means there are so many ways that you can do. I'm going to do it very fancy, okay? Look at that. I'm going to use this glass. Presentation, very important, okay? This is how you do it. I put this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at beautiful. Look at that. Okay? Look at beautiful. Look at this. And then look at that. Amazing, right? Amazing.
Chef,
now,
we're all in
this
awe.
is not it. This is not it. I'm going to show you how to make it beautiful, okay? Because this is the Mother's Day. So, Mother's Day, I have some beautiful rose, okay? I cut this is my garden. I cut this and I put this right over here.
Beautiful.
Okay? And then I have
special
in my garden edible flower. And I put it right over here. And then I have some beautiful flower here. This is from my garden, okay? And then this is from my garden. Look at that. And then, now look at that. I want to make sure, I want to give you some. So this one, it is thin wrapper. This is thick wrapper. Thick wrapper. Thick wrapper. Thick wrapper. And thick wrapper. And then, decoration. Now look at that. I have actually made a sauce. I have made a sauce. The sauce.
Looks like Lisa, you finished cooking your dumplings.
No, I actually have made the sauce right here. Right here. I actually make the sauce. This sauce is oyster sauce, tiny bit of fish sauce, and then I put this right here. Look. Everybody, look. I am showing you how to present this so everybody can enjoy, okay? Look at that. And then I have one of these also from my garden. Look how beautiful, just like the lotus flower. Can you see that? This is why it makes things beautiful. Look at that. That's how you do it, okay? And then when this is done, I also can make it hot. So today, I actually show you how to use the same dumpling, but present it differently. Look at that, chili oil. Look at that, look close up on this. Chili oil. For those people who love hot. Look at that, I put this right on top. Can you see this? Yes. Lisa.
Yes,
and
it's beautiful.
You told me you like hot and spicy food, so yes. I give you heat. I get you all excited. In fact, I will try to smoke your hair.
Okay. No one's ever said that before.
So show me how you're doing. Show me how you're doing.
Okay, Kathy, ready? Hold on it. Look at our
okay.
Here.
Let us put this over here.
We boiled ours.
Nice.
Look at that. Huh?
Hey.
This way.
Whoa. Beautiful.
Amazing. Wow. Amazing. Now, the next thing I want to show you is how to make the sweet and savory. We already showed you how to make the savory. Now I'm going to make a wonton with savory with the ground meat. Okay? And then we'll do a savory so everybody can learn. Everybody can learn. Now, this is for wonton soup, okay? This is for wonton soup. Everybody look. Wonton soup, I put this right over here, and we can actually deep fry this. Now this is with a tiny bit of water, A tiny bit of water so I can show you how to fold the wonton, okay? Folding wonton is very unique, okay? Now, this is it. You put a tiny bit of water in this right here. And then you press this, and you snap this, and you snap this. And then you have something triangle, okay? And then you put tiny bit of water right here, okay? Are you following me?
Yes.
Okay? And then you twist this, you push this, and you press. You have wonton.
Looks like that's easier than the
Okay.
dumpling.
Then we will show you 2 tons. You can make 1 ton, 2 ton, or 3 tons, and many tons, okay? Now, one more time. This one, we're gonna have more filling. Here, I pushed it this way, but I will not fold the whole all the way through. I just fold halfway like this, okay? This way, I would have more. We're gonna deep fry this, show you. You snap this, and then you have something like this. Look at that. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So this, now we're gonna deep fry this, okay? Everybody look.
Wow.
That means you can deep fry the wonton. You can do all kind of things. And this is how you do it. When you deep fry something, always put a paper towel and a colander around, okay? Make sure you do that. And then this is all
Need a
done.
flour.
While we are getting the oil ready, everything ready, I'm gonna show you how to make the dessert. Look at this. This is what I'm gonna do, dessert wonton. Let me introduce you the ingredient, okay? We have chopped nuts. You can use peanut, pistachio nut, or almond or walnut. This is pistachio nut. This is mixed with almond and peanut. And this is dark chocolate chips. And this is coconut, shredded coconut. And this sesame seed, and this is sugar. So what I did is I mixed all of these together, okay? I put them all together. This is something that you'll never see in any restaurant, okay? I guarantee you. I put a tiny bit of sugar, tiny bit of chocolate chips, okay? And then a tiny bit of sesame seed, toasted sesame, and a desiccated coconut, and a tiny bit of chopped nuts. You can use any nuts, okay? And then mix them all up. Now this is one filling. And then another one, I use chocolate chip cookie, a chocolate chip, okay? So that means you can use both, okay? You can use both or either. That means you can create. Now this is special. This is the special for, we make something sweet. All the mothers are also always very, very sweet. So we gotta make something sweet, okay?
We are.
Now I'll show you how to do this, everybody.
Fanny is too.
Now, look at this. You can use the round wrapper just to show you a different way of doing it. You can use the round wrapper to make the wonton, okay? And then, once again, you use a tiny bit of water to half moon, okay? Tiny bit of water, half moon. And my oil is almost ready for deep fry. So that means you can boil the dumpling. Look at that, I snap this like a ravioli. Can you see that? Like a ravioli. And then I snap this here, and this is like exactly like the ravioli. Look at that.
Yes, it looks like it. Yeah.
Okay. So and also you can also do it with the square one. Okay. Once again, this time I'm going to show you how to do the chocolate chips. Just to show you when the chocolate chip is cooked, they melt it. And it's so sweet and so wonderful. It's unreal. Look at that. This is chocolate chip. And then once again, I use my hand and I put this right here. And this, everybody follow, okay? Everybody follow. I go so slow. And then I snap this. I snap this. I snap and I snap. You have this, okay? And then I fold this in and I tell you, this is the amazing one. Look at that. Okay. So now you
Yeah.
can deep fry. You can either deep fry, you can fold it. Okay. You can boil them, so you can have a choice. You can have wonton soup or dumpling soup. Now we deep fry this. Okay. Watch how. When the oil, test the oil. Always test the oil by using a chopstick. You see bubble comes out like this. Can you see the bubble?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
That means oil is ready. Okay. With the oil not ready, don't put it in. And I put this one over here slowly. Don't slam dunk. Slowly, carefully,
Yeah.
carefully, carefully. Okay. And then turn it down. Okay. And carefully, carefully, and carefully. Look at that. This is deep fry. You can have sweet and savory. You can have all kind of things. Okay. It's amazing. Oh, you look at that. I am cooking it over medium high heat. Look how beautiful, nice and golden brown. Then when this is done, we will serve. Now, people always ask me, what happened if I'm a vegetarian? No problem. If you're vegetarian, I'm going to show you, you can do all kind of things if you're vegetarian. Look at how beautiful this is golden brown. Let me show you.
Lucky neighbor.
You take this out.
The golden
Can you see how beautiful?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Look at beautiful. This is amazing. I'm telling you, I love this. And this is golden brown, never overcooked, okay? And this is an amazing feast. Not only we have something savory, so that means dumpling can be, you can be dumpling around every day. All kind of filling, and I'll show you, if you are vegetarian, you can use firm bean curd, tofu, and you squeeze the water out, you crush it, and then you chop up all the other things. Now I put this over here. Can you see how beautiful? Okay, this is the deep fry wonton.
Beautiful color.
Okay, they're sweet or savory. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this is gonna be so beautiful. We're gonna use this one more time. Okay, I use the same roast from last year. This is from last year. Just joking. Nice and fresh in my garden. Okay, and this is the dumpling. I will put this all in. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful. Amazing, right?
Hey, Martin, there's some people on that want to ask you some questions.
Yeah, ask me question. Please ask me question.
Okay.
Now, look at that. I want to show you.
Someone have the questions?
Yeah, what
see
kind
if,
of questions do you have?
Let's see if pastors have any questions here. You've done a fine job displaying your dumplings here.
Actually,
Yeah.
Chef Martin, my daughter has a question for you. So my daughter
Okay,
Hope,
please.
she's asking, why do you never say no to a dumpling?
Pardon me?
Why do you never say no to a dumpling?
The reason why is when you're dumpling around, you're happy, you're hungry, you want to try everything. That's why you never say no.
Yes, and she said it's also because they have a lot of fillings.
Yeah. Oh, what a wonderful.
That's
Very good.
wonderful.
Very good. I have to. Can I borrow that joke?
Yes, please go ahead. Yes.
It's a wonderful feeling. I know, and it's true. It's a wonderful film. Let me taste the sweet. This is the sweet one, okay? The sweet wonton.
Wow,
The
delicious.
chocolate chips melt.
Pastor Tong, how about you?
You
What
know
do you
that-
think about the
You look at
chefs?
today. Let me show you.
Wonderful. We learned a lot. I think I haven't tasted
If
yet,
you
but
are-
it should be good.
If you're vegetarian, a lot of people are vegan and vegetarian. You can get
This is
plant-based,
uh,
plant-based ground meat, plant-based ground meat, okay? Or you can make your own. All you have to do is firm tofu, crush it, squeeze the water out with a cheesecloth, and mix it with chopped mushroom, chopped carrot, chopped green onion, and then you fold it together. Then you have the same feeling, a wonderful feeling. Okay. Yeah. Now I borrowed it.
Good.
And then you know what? The amazing thing is, for Lisa and Kathy, I actually make something special to wish you both and everybody else, all the mother, happy Mother's Day. Goldfish for you. See?
Oh, nice.
Look at that, goldfish. And then I am going to pass these.
Okay, we're ready.
Express delivery. Are you ready to catch it? This goldfish swing to your side. Switch. I'm going to float it to Lisa. Okay, are you ready to catch? Okay.
Ready. Go ahead.
I have a koi pond. This is right out of my koi pond. Okay, the goldfish. Now I'm going to put it 3, 2, and 1. Wow! You catch
It's looking at me. It's looking at me.
Looking at you.
Good job. Good job.
Then, you know what? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. In the meantime.
But Martin, I need a souvenir. I really need a souvenir from you. So can you please autograph a dumpling for me? Please.
I will autograph a dumpling for you, definitely.
I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Another one. I'm going to throw you another one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to sign this.
Sign? Yes, please. Now, who has an autograph?
Okay. I'm going to autograph. This is edible ink, okay? Okay, I'm going to sign this over here.
I can't wait. Okay.
Okay. Now, I sign it in the tail. Look at that. Martin Yan. Can you see that? Martin Yan.
That might just be the first
Once again,
autographed dumplings ever in the world.
Please catch it. This is personally autographed. Catch.
Right. Okay, we're ready.
Okay. Ready? Make sure. Swimming. This goldfish is swimming. Swimming and catch. Hook.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! I will cherish this forever.
You see my signature right there?
Yes. I love it. I love it.
Beautiful.
Now, Martin, we need one here too. Then
yeah,
in the
we
studio.
want one here. We need here. Come on, more.
Throw one for Fanny. Throw one to Pastor Tong and Pastor Liu. Okay.
Thank you so much.
This is a beige fish. Okay. Yellow. Fanny, this is for you.
Okay.
2 and 3.
Yeah. Very good. Wow, Fanny.
Delicious, yes.
Good job.
Magic.
Oh, beautiful. Now, this is one for Tony, one for Pastor Liu and
Pastor, get
Fanny.
ready.
Okay. Catch. 1, 2, and 3.
Wow!
Okay, this is for Chef Tony.
Congratulations.
Pastor Tony. My executive chef is Chef Tony. 1, 2, catch, make sure. 3. Oh, I am so glad.
Thank you, Chef
So today,
Martin.
we are sharing our love and passion on food. At the same time, this dumpling bring all of us together today. And that's the reason why I am so honored to be here to share my passion of cooking with you. And today, I want to show you other things. If you have, besides the 3 or 4 things that I have done, you know what else I have done? I have done something else. Hagao. You see this? I have this hagao. I left over hagao. I did this. I pan fried this. There's a pot sticker hagao, and then I have pot sticker siu mai. I went to a dim sum restaurant and I left have used this leftover. And I also have 小笼包, 生煎包, 小笼包, okay? All of this, you can actually make it beautiful, okay? I'm going to show you how to make it nice and beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. Wow. This is all from my garden. Wow. This is all from my garden. Beautiful. All of these beautiful pink and purple flower. And then all of these that you can enjoy this. That's why in life it's about making the most out of it. And everybody can do it. And all of these edible flower, and then also everybody can enjoy it. Look at all of these things. I am not kidding.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Lovely.
Pastica,
Thank you, Master Chef.
dumpling, siu mai, hagao, dumpling in a beautiful wok, and sweet dessert with wonton. We have 1 ton, 2 ton, 3 ton. I'm offering River of Life 5 tons.
Wow. Thank you so much.
We have 5 people. We have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am offering River of Life 7 tons of good luck and good fortune and happiness. Once again,
Thank you.
I'm so honored to be here. You are all the best mother for your children and also for children of the world. Let us celebrate Mother's Day all day today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I wish every single mother happy Mother's Day. And this is for all of you. Look at that. I bought this for you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Beautiful. Kathy, for Fanny, for Pastor Liu, and for Pastor Tony. Oh, this is
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Chef
Love
Martin.
you.
Thank you for having me. And then, if you know what, we're gonna offer some special gift, and I'm quite sure Elaine and Mr. Bob, who said, we have. This is the bilingual 真文达香港味道. Wow, the taste of nostalgia. And then Martin's China and Martin's Quick and Easy. Also, I recently did a show called My Chinatown to promote Chinatown. Want to bring more people for business back to Chinatown. It's my Chinatown, your Chinatown, everybody's Chinatown. Welcome back to Chinatown. Just like we say, welcome to the Christian Church, a river of life. Let's go to church and celebrate Mother's Day.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chef Martin. Thank you, all of our special guests as well, for your participation and filled tonight with a lot of love and warm feelings tonight. So before we conclude, I would like to invite our Pastor Tong to say a few words of encouragement and blessing to everyone and all the mothers out there.
Yeah, this is a special day for the mother. I just have one scripture especially for the mother. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. Cast all your worry to God because he cares for you. Let me pray for you. Father God, I pray for all the mothers. I pray that you will take away their anxiety, give them the peace and joy beyond imagination. I pray that you protect them and protect their family so that they will keep them from harm, from any evil. I pray that you grant their requests and make their dream come true. This Mother's Day, that the spirit of joy and hope fill their life. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. All parties comes to an end, and now it's time to say goodbye. And thank you very much for all of our special guests tonight and for making such a lovely evening. And then happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And see you all next time. Have a good night.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Bye-bye.
Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah,
Look at that, the best mother, all of